Haunting woman in motion. In the dwindling light of the evening, the video unfolds with two friends cautiously approaching an old school building, shrouded in the eerie atmosphere of ongoing renovation. Whispers of haunting tales surround the place, emphasized by the stark, no entry tape bearing access. Undeterred, the two friends breach the forbidden boundary, their curiosity overriding the warnings. Inside the dimly lit corridors, a chilling presence materializes. A mysterious woman, clad in a ghostly white dress, emerges from the shadows. Strangely, she appears to lack visible arms, an unsettling detail that heightens the tension. Silence blankets the scene as the two friends, now paralyzed by fear, bear witness to the spectral apparition. The atmosphere thickens with dread as the woman glides toward them, her intentions veiled in the darkness. In a burst of terror, the two friends flee, their panicked screams echoing through the empty halls as they desperately call for help. The unknown, wrapped in the enigma of the paranormal encounter, leaves the audience in suspense. The footage raises haunting questions. What transpired in those fleeting moments of terror? Is the encounter genuine, or is it a fabrication of the imagination? The truth remains elusive, leaving the audience to grapple with the unsettling ambiguity. Regardless of its authenticity, the clip leaves an indelible chill, inviting viewers to decide the veracity of the supernatural occurrence. Unveiling the enigma. In the quiet woods near Windsor, Ontario, Canada, Terrence embarked on his peculiar journeys. Armed with recording equipment and a passion for overtone singing, he delved into the heart of nature to create captivating content for TikTok and YouTube. The trees whispered tales of his melodic adventures. One fateful day, driven by a spontaneous urge, Terrence decided to share his musical artistry live. As his voice intertwined with the ambient sounds of the forest, a passing deer paused, captivated by the ethereal notes.
All right.
There's the deer, but did you see it? Terrence questioned, addressing his virtual audience. However, the mysterious narrative took an unexpected turn. Beyond the innocent gaze of the deer, something else stirred in the shadows of the woods. To the shock of Terrence and his viewers, peculiar, slim figures emerged, concealed among the trees behind the deer. A collective gasp echoed through the digital realm as speculation ran wild. Were these enigmatic beings cryptids, perhaps Sasquatch, or even the elusive skinwalkers? Terrence's singing, once a conduit for artistic expression, now stood at the center of a supernatural mystery. The viewers pondered. What had his melodic invocation summoned from the deep Canadian woods? The answers, shrouded in the eerie atmosphere of the forest, remained elusive, leaving the audience to navigate the enigmatic realm Terrence's singing had unveiled. A chilling encounter with the unseen. In the tranquility of a waterfall, a startling scene unfolds as someone removes their shoes, having just walked through the cascading water. To their horror, small clumps of leeches cling to their feet, a discomforting discovery that adds a layer of dread to the moment. A closer look reveals someone or something seated on a rock within the waterfall. Cloaked in a white dress, with long dark hair and arms, this mysterious presence adds an eerie dimension to the video. The unsettling question lingers: did you see it? The authenticity of this footage, whether it's real, fake, or even explainable, remains uncertain without a credible source. Share your thoughts in the comments, as the mystery of this disturbing encounter leaves room for interpretation. A chilling tale of disappearances in the haunted wilderness. In the world of speculation, eerie theories surround a mysterious video, suggesting it might have been recorded by a man who disappeared in 2017. His last frantic communication was from Eugene, Oregon, where he reported being chased by someone. An alternate theory adds another layer of dread, proposing that another young man, also missing in 2017, might be the one behind the camera. Both men vanished in the exact area where this chilling video unfolded, leaving these theories shrouded in uncertainty.
That can't be. That gets us. That's someone's messing around with the rocks out there. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone!
Something, or someone, attempts to breach the man's tent, propelling him into a panicked escape, leaving behind his forgotten flashlight. In the pitch-black darkness, he relies on his camera's infrared feature. To his horror, the entity trying to enter his tent materializes right in front of him. The footage abruptly cuts off, leaving the mystery to fester and deepen. Some accounts claim that the camera, along with a man's car, tent, and valuables, was discovered at the campsite. However, the mysterious man behind the lens is said to have vanished without a trace. The lingering question remains: was this footage recorded by the man who was lost or the other young man lost in the same place? The truth may never be known, and the possibility lingers that the footage is an elaborate hoax. Whether real or not, the decision is left in your hands to interpret this unsettling enigma. A Saturday evening mystery. On a quiet Saturday evening, a family drove down a bustling highway when suddenly an unsettling encounter unfolded out of nowhere. One family member managed to capture this hair-raising moment with their dashboard camera. In the aftermath, a family member recounted their shock as a child, no older than 6 and clad in a blue coat, inexplicably appeared on the busy highway. Concerned for the child's safety, they promptly called the police to report the lost child wandering on the highway. With no response after 45 minutes, another family member made a second call, offering the dashcam footage to assist the authorities. Strangely, the officer on the phone claimed the child had been found, dismissing the need for the footage. Reassured by the police, the family believed the child was now safe. However, the bizarre saga took an unexpected turn. A family member shared the dashcam footage on Facebook, catching the attention of national news. Reporters sought information from the police, only to be met with denial. The authorities claimed they never found the child, conducted searches in the area, and received no reports of missing children. The enigma deepens. Did the family capture something paranormal on camera? What explains the authorities' strange reaction? The truth remains elusive, inviting speculation. Share your thoughts in the comments, as the mystery of this unexplained encounter continues to perplex. Beyond Shadows. Urban explorer David, driven by a passion for uncovering hidden mysteries, sets his sights on Point Pleasant, West Virginia, in search of a concealed and eerie tunnel system nestled deep within the city's surrounding woods. In this quaint town, haunted by the memory of a tragic event in 1967, when the Silver Bridge, a suspension bridge over the Ohio River, collapsed during rush hour, claiming 46 lives, including 2 victims who were never recovered. The incident sparked strange conspiracies and legends surrounding the collapse. Point Pleasant gained additional notoriety in 1967 due to multiple reports and sightings of the infamous Mothman, described as a large humanoid, moth-like creature. Some locals speculated that the Mothman could have been a harbinger or even a possible cause of the bridge collapse. Embarking on his exploration, David locates the tunnel system after some thorough scouting. As he ventures deeper into the tunnels, the water's flow intensifies, and the rising humid fog from the stream makes it difficult for David to breathe. Several miles into the tunnel, David reaches a point rarely explored by others, evident from the absence of graffiti on the tunnel walls. And a chilling sound echoes through the tunnels, seemingly coming from right behind David.
I'm hearing a lot of noises down here. Hopefully that's the end of the tunnel. So I heard it. Sounded like somebody screamed.
Chris hears a chilling sound coming from...
He retraces his steps to investigate but finds nothing. Despite feeling shaken, David remains determined to reach the tunnel's end. It's at this moment that the narrative takes a terrifying turn. David captures something horrifying on his camera. Two enigmatic figures briefly appear, peeking out at him before vanishing back into the depths of the tunnels. Hindered by the fog on the water, David admits you could barely see anything at the time and was oblivious to what his camera had captured. Continuing his journey, he finds no explanation for the eerie figures. The question arises: what is happening in these tunnels? And could these mysterious figures be connected to the countless Mothman sightings in Point Pleasant? As always, the interpretation is left to you to decide.